Good morning, everyone. My beautiful Oregon sunrise is tainted today with the blood of patriots. And, I'm a lover, not a fighter. And, I will fight if cornered, but ultimately, I'm a sensitive musician. And, once the smoke kind of cleared on this thing, man, my heart is broken. But I wanted to come on and address a couple of viewer comments. The one that seems to keep coming up is, the fact that I said that the Facebook page of the killer was pulled. And other people said that, he never had one. But and some people said, who would have the authority to pull a Facebook page? And to those people that say that, I would just say you haven't been paying attention. Because every time there's some kind of, incident similar to this or, any kind of violent thing, the perpetrator's Facebook is immediately taken down by Facebook. So it's not the government, covering anything up. It's the fact that Facebook doesn't want, the backlash against this page. I mean, they don't want people to, I guess, publish photos of the perpetrator's family or whatever all over the web. So as soon as they get news of it, Facebook shuts down the Facebook page. It happens every single time. It's not news unless you're not paying attention. I mean, it's just standard operating procedure. Whether he had one or not, I still don't know. I do know that the girlfriend was, in fact, her Facebook page was pulled by Facebook because when it was going on, people got screen captures of her Facebook. And then just shortly after that, it was completely shut down. So there's physical evidence that Facebook does this, and it's common knowledge if you just check into it. Facebook shuts down pages with things like this. One of the other things was my speculation about the girlfriend, and it turns out I guess she was in Japan when this went down. But nobody knew that. The rooms apparently were, at least one of them was in her name. Her things were there, and then there's that weird thing of this. Hispanic woman and Hispanic man is what the witness said, going around. And of course, she looks ethnically diverse. Like, you couldn't really tell by looking at the girlfriend, that she was definitively, Asian. She could easily have been Native American or Hispanic. She didn't have, like, really strong Asian features. So, that's just a weird thing that somebody was going around telling everybody everyone was gonna die, and she fit the description. So yesterday was about a lot of speculation. I think I made that pretty clear. I do believe this man was a Democrat. I think that the information of his voting records that got out pretty early, his registration in Florida as a Democrat, is probably going to hold true. Alex Jones is reporting that he had witnesses who were in the shooter's room after the shooting that said that there was Antifa literature there. They may be covering that up. It may just be false. I don't know. None of us really know anything, and this is all, the first day was all about speculation. And, for me, today's about mourning. I've just been so sad. Not just sad for the people that got hurt, but sad for our country. And, so I do the best I can to get information out there. I'm not a news journalist. I'm just a guy that has a lot of time to just sift through the mass amounts of information found on the internet. And, a lot of it's untrue, a lot of it's true, a lot of it's speculation, a lot of it's fact. And I sift through it as best I can for my viewers. I started this to wake people up to Antifa because I'm surrounded by them and I know what they're saying and I hear them talk. And, it's not widely being reported, really, just how vicious Antifa is. And I'm going to do some more videos today speculating on what could happen next. But once again, I just beg all of my viewers to wake up to what's going on. And I firmly still and will, until there's proof otherwise, believe that this guy was a lefty and this was motivated. If for no other reason than the nature of the target. I mean, where else can you find such a dense group of true right-wing, conservative, patriot-type people at a gathering? 22,000. And I would bet if you polled them that 97% of them are Trump supporters. It's just the nature of country music. So, at any rate, cut this video short, no reason to go long. But God save us all. This is all awful. And I have no doubt it's part of this Civil War thing. And I'm afraid it's just going to get worse.